falling into madness. Session 87, Friction, Flight, and Fantastical Flares. In the aftermath of a fierce battle against a storm giant, the players, still shaken, gathered around the body of their fallen comrade, Gundren Rockseeker. Aemaris and Ceios, with heavy hearts, tenderly collected Gundren's remains, vowing to safeguard them until a way could be found to bring him back. Aemaris, with deep respect, stored Gundren's body aboard their ship. As the group prepared for departure, they left Arik Blackstone's lifeless form drifting in the waters. The docks, once a scene of bustling activity, now brimmed with a tense crowd that included silver flame knights, mags, and a formidable black knight. Sensing the escalating tension, Aemaris and Hellscurvy hastily readied the ship, and amidst a palpable sense of urgency, they began their escape through the docks. Their departure was not unnoticed. A vessel, powered by an elemental like their own, gave chase. The players, wary of Shan's formidable air defenses, kept their ship on the water, leading to a high-stakes chase across the rough seas. The pursuit intensified when an enemy mage unleashed an ice storm, rendering Scurvy unconscious at the helm. Aemaris, with swift determination, took control of the icy wheel. In the chaos, Djura cast a shroud of darkness over the ship's front, obscuring the view of their pursuers. Using her eldritch power, she blasted the enemy ship's driver into the water. Meanwhile, Ceios, employing his boots of flying, soared into the air, raining arrows upon their foes. He conjured a pack of wolves onto the opposing ship, causing havoc and neutralizing the two mags. Finally, Aemaris managed to lift their ship into the air, escaping into a massive storm that engulfed the area. As they ascended, the party glimpsed a commotion on the docks, the commoners clashing with the silver flame. Their course set eastward toward Rukandral in Dargoon. The first day on the ship brought a significant conversation between Ceios and Djura. Djura, hesitant to divulge information to Aemaris, suggested that Ceios should give the Eye of Vekene to Aemaris, who had shown resistance to its effects in her universe. The conversation ended unresolved. During Ceios's watch that night, a profound sight unfolded. Giant columns of pink and purple light dominated the sky, each marking a location of a mystical seal. Ceios, realizing the significance, shared this ominous portent with Djura, who revealed that in her universe, all but one seal had been closed. The next day, the lights persisted, fainter in the daylight. That night, during Djura's watch, a derelict ship adrift in the night caught her attention. The group, awakened by the maneuver to circle the ship, decided to abandon their current vessel and continue toward their destination. A pivotal moment ensued as Djura began to reveal the truth to Aemaris about the Eye of Vekene. Ceios offered the eye, but was interrupted by an apparition of Vekene, urging him to keep it. Ignoring the warning, Ceios handed the eye, wrapped in a rag, to Aemaris. As the truth unfolded, Djura's confession of giving the eye to Erandis and her regret, Aemaris, overwhelmed, transformed into a dragon, and flew into the night, grappling with his thoughts. Below deck, Djura, troubled, ignored the attempts of her doll to communicate. Ceios remained on deck, gazing at the ominous lights. As dawn broke, Aemaris and Ceios witnessed the vast grey mists covering the Mournlands, a dome of death over the former nation of Ceios. And thus, the session ended, leaving the party on the brink of entering the Mournlands as the screen went black.